साई बढ़ती साई दिव्य कथा सत्य साई बढ़ती साई दिव्य कथा ये भगवान की पदमुल सोती भुवन करीचु चूड़ो हाथ धरे सत्य साई बढ़ती साई दिव्य कथा दिव्य कथा
In the little town of Puttaparthi, our story begins. This time, there were no donkeys and no inns. Our tale starts with a family so very devout. They were granted a wish so amazing. You need to hear me out.
From daily bhajans to serving the poor, they visualized the Lord in one and all. They had one wish, a wish for a son. With the Lord's grace, Ishwaramma's yearning won.
Through an unusual series of events did this happen. It all began on the day of Satyanarayana Pujan. Ishwaramma continued her daily tasks. Drawing water from the well was one of the vast.
As she filled her pots and moved on to the next, a blue light coming towards her left her completely perplexed. It was astonishingly brilliant, never seen before. Entering the Divine Mother, this was what the world was praying for.
From then on, inexplicable events occurred. Through the night, melodious sounds of instruments were heard. This mysterious playing of the tambura, stringed instrument, one scholar said, is a sign of a divine advent.
On the 23rd of November, a boy took birth. But this was no normal child. The Lord was on earth.
ಮಗುವನ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯನ ಆಡಿಸಿದ ಯಶೋದ ಮಗುವನ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯನ ಆಡಿಸಿದ ಯಶೋದ
A beautiful child, cheerful and bright, always kind and giving, sharing everything he owned, showing simplicity in living. He refused to touch meat and cooked his own meals. He walked miles to school without complaint through the muddy fields.
Though just a child, he joined everyone together in song. Ishwar, Allah or Isu, to the faith of humanity we all belong. Singing through the streets and clapping with joy, there marched the Bandari Bhajan group, created by this boy.
As time went on, little Sathya's sweet miracles continued. People flocked to him, their faith in God renewed. But not everyone could comprehend his divinity. His family were confused. Who was this all-knowing prodigy?
He was a dutiful child who went to Urvakonda to study. He was the star of the school, talented and always cheery. Things, however, took a turn when he was stung by a scorpion. He started speaking of Vedic philosophy as if possessed by a demon.
His parents became worried at this behavior so mysterious, so they took him to an exorcist who advised them thus: "We shall do everything we can to make this demon leave." But his methods were so painful that his parents couldn't bear to see.
On the 20th of May 1940, Sathya called his family. His father demanded, "Are you God or ghost? Tell me." He replied calmly, "I am Sai Baba. I have proof of what I proclaim." He threw a handful of flowers, which fell to the floor, spelling his glorious name. Shower the rose petals. Shower the rose petals.
Lord of the universe is walking toward us.
Lord of the universe is walking toward us. Shower the rose petals. Shower the rose petals.
The rainbow in the sky.
See the rainbow in the sky.
Mama walking softly by.
Baba walking softly by, loving everyone. Shower the rose petals, loving everyone. Shower the rose petals.
Shower the rose petals. Shower the rose petals. Shower the rose petals.
And so began in earnest our loving Lord's mission to bring humanity together and remove division. He had come to save us from ourselves, to remind us we are divine. He re-established the 5 human values and made our hearts his shrine.
Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema and Ahimsa present in his every action, making every moment blissful, full of supreme satisfaction. Mother Ishwarama wished for 3 simple things: hospitals, education, and water for all living beings.
So the Mother of the Universe went above and beyond, gave us an ocean when we wished for a pond. He built institutions of love and temples of healing, flowed the Ganga from his jata to the thirsty, never ceasing.
He showed through example to love all and serve. In everyone we meet, it's only God we must observe. In the spirit of oneness, we must move forward. Hands that help are holier than lips that pray. This is His word.
Kabira जब हम पैदा हुए जग हंसे हम रोए ऐसी करनी कर चलो हम हंसे जग रोए चदरिया चदरिया आरे चदरिया ओए चदरिया आरे चदरिया जीने रे जीने जीने रे जीने हे राम नाम रस भीनी चदरिया जीने रे जीने हे राम
to Prashantinilayam, the abode of paramount peace. They found there a stillness of mind, the cure for any disease. Embodiments of love from every corner of the world gathered here as devotees to watch the divine play unfold.
Don't underestimate the transformation taking place, said he, as I walk among you and as you look to me. Darshan, sparshan, sampashan, a privilege indeed. I am yours and you are mine, our Sai decreed.
Swami decided on the 28th of April 2011 it was time for a change of address. He moved from the Yajur Mandir to our Hriday Mandir on the Prashanti Express. As the train departed from this earthly station, he folded his hands in namaskaram, always leading by example as he bid farewell with his Bharatiya custom.
Now we pray to you, dear Swami, always stay in our heart. Let not the Maya of this world ever keep us apart. Lead us from darkness to true knowledge. Make expansion our life, make our life your message. Koti pranam, shatakoti pranam. जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा